Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope your energy is flowing in harmony today. Stay with me, because I'll reveal your daily horoscope, the cosmic messages that influence your love, health, and abundance. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell, so you can stay aligned with your sign's energy every single day and face whatever the stars may bring. December 3rd, 2025. Leo. At some point in your life, you realized you couldn't keep making the same mistakes, so you quickly changed your attitude toward what others expect of you. Don't let this happen without acknowledging the steps you took to achieve this. It's important to see that everything you've done is for a greater purpose. Don't expect too much from someone you've only known for a short time. They probably won't give you what you need and will end up disappearing from your life. You've often wondered why people act the way they do, that disinterest in others or their reluctance to face problems. Stop asking yourself these questions. You'll never understand because you're a straightforward person who isn't afraid to say what you feel. Thinking you're always right is something that those born under the sun often have in mind. Many times you're not right, so make room for other people's opinions, however difficult that may be for you. Stepping outside the comfort zone we impose on ourselves daily can be a difficult task if you've become accustomed to it. It's time to open your mind and start truly seeing the people around you. Don't be so demanding of yourself or others. You probably feel like your life is at its best, and if so, you're right. If you feel like you're missing some pieces to complete a well-rounded system, then you should seek answers to the questions that are arising in your mind. You're not experiencing enough changes in your life. Perhaps you have an attitude that's out of step with your age or the current stage of life. If you've noticed something, then you should start taking more action. Don't let past experiences hold you back now. It's always a good time to start making positive changes in your life. A moment of sincerity will unfold with someone very dear to you. They are likely to share a personal experience they haven't revealed to you until now. Don't let life deliver things you don't want right now. You must always strive to guide your path toward what you desire. At work, you have the opportunity to be very happy, but only if you set your mind to it. For Leos, life has become a little complicated, but only because you aren't accepting your inner voice, the one that's shouting at you and urgently asking you to do some soul searching. You're not listening to it, and that's making it a bit tense. Always remember to listen to that little voice that speaks clearly to us when we want it to. Passion is at its peak for Leos, so singles might find more than just fun this week. It's crucial that we always pay attention to what our inner desires are telling us. If we aren't in touch with them, we won't be able to satisfy our basic inner needs. A great opportunity to grow your finances is approaching, but if you're not attentive, you could miss it. Today, there will be signs pointing you in the right direction. If you ignore these signals, you could lose your way on the path to financial success. The die is cast. If you had a health checkup, don't expect miracles. If you didn't take care of yourself, Leo, you'll face some bad news. Work is going well for Leo today, but you'll have to overcome some difficulties with a task that will be assigned to you. It's not yet time to take that trip you've been dreaming about for some time. You have responsibilities and commitments to fulfill where you live. It's best to wait until you've saved a little more money and finished what you set out to do. Don't leave things unfinished. A woman is looking for your services. This could be a good opportunity to generate extra income and get a good recommendation to attract other clients. If someone close to you is facing depression, you need to help them overcome it. You probably know what they're feeling or know a way to cope with something like this. Be careful with certain people who don't want to see you succeed. Try not to share all your plans. Those born under the radiant sun will be going through a difficult time today. There's unease about the path you're taking, but don't fear the unknown. Remember that we are the ones who take the steps to achieve our goals. Anxiety may be causing night terrors, so it's advisable to drink rose tea or another calming herbal tea before bed. Don't self-medicate or look for a solution in medications recommended by friends. It's best to consult a specialist if you're experiencing this. A friend can always be a good advisor, and if you find yourself in a difficult situation, a night out with a good companion can bring you relief. Love isn't yet defined at this stage of your life, so keep your options open and don't make commitments that will be difficult to fulfill later. Only through experience can you begin to achieve something more positive on your path, but first you have to open yourself up to new experiences and better projects. You'll be doing very well with the progress you're making, but first you have to go through some things you won't like. You have the opportunity to meet someone to love, but you're not going out much and you're isolating yourself with the same old people. You need to be more daring and cross that barrier. Boldness is always good, especially in love. Love is elusive for those who are not very active. Work needs more of you, especially if you're in a group or a large team. You need to be closer to your colleagues. Just because your ideas aren't accepted at first doesn't mean you should create frustration and isolate yourself from the group. Today you might receive an invitation to spend time with a group of friends you haven't seen in a while. It will be a great day with them if you accept. You need to be more involved. You can't shoulder all the responsibilities that love entails, caregiving, social obligations, emotional support, etc., just to maintain your partner's comfort. In relationships, both partners have to be committed, or it all becomes mere servitude. Delegate some responsibilities to the person you love. Some things are better said without being said, and are understood when those who wish to share them are together. Don't try to steer the conversation with your loved one toward romance, as that will only force things. Everything should flow freely and harmoniously, beyond words. You're worried about finances, and that's perfectly understandable, but resolving them depends on forces that are partly beyond your control. Remember how harmful stress is to you. You must avoid it. You need a change of focus, because you don't realize that every passing day brings you closer to your goal. Departures hurt, but you must know how to fill the gaps. And you can do it with your ability and your talent. That person who leaves takes a part of your team's strength with them, but you remain in charge, and that's what's important. No one in that space is indispensable, except for yourself, who are the essence of the business. Don't despair if you can't find the solution to something very important that might be keeping you up at night. Remember that this always happens when we don't have things clear in life. It's important that you remember what you must do to overcome difficulties without getting too hurt in the process. Those in long-term relationships may have a somewhat difficult day, as their partner may be trying to change their personality and, after many unsuccessful attempts, may be starting to give up. This could lead to a decision to go their separate ways. Don't let this happen. Don't think that life is all about work. You also need to contribute to other things, such as love, friendship, and positive challenges. If you feel uncomfortable in your current job and aspire to more, then simultaneously look for a new position where you can further develop your talents and abilities. A friend is looking for a shoulder to lean on. They are in a vulnerable situation. Don't hesitate to support them. Finances may be a bit tight, and an unexpected bill or expense could arise today, so be mindful of how this will affect your bank account. You will receive orders that you must fulfill within a specific time frame. Your partner will need to be heard without interruption, and you will receive a complaint from a close friend or family member. Do not sign important documents today. If you can postpone the procedures, do so. You will be assigned a task related to another area of your workplace. Take advantage of the research time to learn and add new knowledge to your repertoire. Someone you care about deeply is going through a significant problem, and you could be the one who can help them improve their current situation. Don't be selfish and do everything you can to help. Pay attention to what an older person tells you today. You might receive excellent advice without realizing it, which you won't be able to implement. Open your eyes and pay close attention. This is a very good time for love, but you must ensure you are doing the right things to achieve everything you set out to do. It's time to take note and start doing the things you need to achieve your goals. You can't always be present for your family every moment. It's a good day to achieve everything you set your mind to. Remember to always value what's essential in life. For Leo, every day can be sunny, but figuratively speaking, remember that the sun is your ruling planet, so it will always be present in your life in some way. Take advantage of the energy the sun projects into your life today and give a little more importance to joy. Romance is waiting for you, Leo, so always be attentive, keep your eyes wide open. You don't need to be actively searching for something, you just need to be able to see clearly what's coming your way. Someone may be thinking about you, but you won't see it until you're able to. If money isn't present in your life right now, don't worry, it will come. But first, you have to make an effort to earn it, otherwise you'll be constantly borrowing money that will be hard to pay back later. Water-rich fruits can be very filling. Watermelon, melon, and pineapple are very good for your health, but remember to eat only a few pieces a day. It's important to be well in order to solve problems, and today you'll need that characteristic strength. A financial problem could affect someone very close to you, probably a family member. If you can't do anything about it, encourage them to overcome this situation. A special time to share with family for Leos, especially if you have children, as they will show you all their love and appreciation today. Be sure to pay attention to their achievements and the progress they're making in life. Don't miss these good moments. Those who still live at home with their parents will have the idea of becoming independent and forging their own path. They should do it, even if it hurts their family to see them leave. Potential problems with a misunderstanding regarding an account or a debt you have will cause you more than one headache today. Try to resolve the issue. You are taking all aspects of your life very seriously. You need to make time to reconnect with your roots and that rebellious spirit of your youth. I'm not suggesting you abandon your entire life and move far away. If that's your desire, try not to be tied to anyone or a family that needs you. Remember that those responsibilities come first. I'm saying you need to have fun again, watch the movies you love, listen to the music you enjoy, and stop being a yes man. You are a natural leader, and you're not demonstrating your true potential. Don't let love become a routine where two people don't talk while eating, nor cuddle while sleeping. Change certain attitudes. Leos are passionate people and, as such, need warmth and intimacy in their relationship. The Leo doesn't believe in superstitions today, nothing is left to chance, and everything can start going well, but only if you're focused on finding good things along the way. When you have clarity, everything you want will come to fruition. The most important thing is your current life, Leo, it's the best. Those who are in a relationship right now may feel that things aren't going well and are considering separating. Don't let this happen. Perhaps it's not the time to make such a radical decision. You need to start seeing the person you love. You're likely to have a bad day or several bad days at work or school because of other people. It's not about your performance, it's just a mistake that could cost many people dearly. Try to reverse this by paying closer attention to what you do. You may experience stomach problems today, so avoid overly spicy foods and alcohol. It's a good time for family and spending quality time with them. If you have the opportunity to leave the city today, I recommend you do so. If you can't yet, it's always a good idea to start making plans. You need some fresh air, and so does your family. If you have children, it's essential that they learn about nature. This isn't the time to dwell on what's gone. It's pointless, it's no longer there, and you can't get it back for now. Focus on the present, you have much to strive for right now. You'll need to be there for many people today, and you'll start to feel a bit exhausted and low on energy, so it's important to eat plenty of fruit and cereal in the morning. Someone will invite you to reminisce about old times, perhaps a childhood friend. Don't hesitate to accept, as you'll have a very pleasant time with that person. Those born under the sign of Leo are strong-willed and always try to protect themselves. Often, this leads them to repress certain desires that could have very positive consequences in their lives. Don't make this mistake. Take care of your physical appearance. You're neglecting your health, such as eating well and exercising. It's not the right time to fall in love again, so if you're single, it's best to spend some time alone to reflect on past experiences. New challenges may arise at work. You need to be in top condition to overcome them, gain experience, and improve your finances. It's an excellent time to make some changes to your daily routine. You're probably feeling the monotony of repeating the same steps every day. Don't think this is happening only to you. It's a problem most people who work in a fixed location experience. Don't let lies take over your life. If you have something to say to someone, always choose the truth and don't hide information or avoid confrontation. It's likely that the person you recently met won't stay with you for long. You may both realize you're not as compatible as you initially thought. If you have the chance to attend a gathering of friends today, do it, you won't regret it. It's a sunny day for Leos. Don't wait too long to take that trip that's been planned for you, but which you haven't paid attention to due to other obligations. Loves that are enjoyed by both partners are the ones that last the longest. If your partner comes home today and suggests an activity, then go for it. If you believe that love should only be lived with passion all the time, you're right. There can't be a day in your lives where you don't kiss or have some kind of intimate interaction. Don't forget that, that's what truly defines a couple. Work brings new challenges, things you have to go through to achieve true success. Don't pay attention to what someone says who isn't very relevant in your life right now. Respect those in charge at your workplace, only then will you advance in your current position. Don't say no to an activity that can greatly benefit your health today. A difficult task will be entrusted to you today. You may feel it's too big for you and your abilities, but don't give up. You can overcome any professional obstacle that comes your way. You're coming out of a very bad period in your life, so congratulations. The feeling of emptiness you've been experiencing is beginning to disappear, and it's time to start living again. A woman you know well will want to introduce you to one of her friends because she thinks you might get along. You have nothing to lose by accepting and trying this method. It could be a joy or a disaster, the important thing is to dare. Fears never bring anything positive to your life, they are the antithesis of love. You could lose someone who could bring a lot of good to your path. You are taking every aspect of your life very seriously. You need to make space to return to your roots and that rebellious spirit of your youth. I'm not advising you to abandon your entire life and go far away. If that's your desire, try not to be tied down to anyone or to a family that needs you. Remember that those responsibilities come first. I'm saying that you need to have fun again, watch the movies you like, listen to the music you enjoy, and stop being a yes man. You are a natural leader, and you're not showing your true potential. Don't let love become a routine where two people don't talk while eating, or cuddle while sleeping. Change certain attitudes. Leos are passionate people, and as such, they need warmth and intimacy in their relationship. Leos may experience something very important today, but they may only be able to navigate it by taking a path that isn't the right one right now. Only with a good path and a broader perspective of your world can you achieve what you want, so don't put your life at risk right now. Single Leos have an excellent day. They might meet several people today, and one of them will evoke a very special feeling. See where this strange connection you felt with this person leads you, it could be something very good. You'll receive many requests from close friends and family today, which may overwhelm you a bit, perhaps making you feel like you can't fulfill everyone's needs as you should. Don't let this happen. Ask those who need you for time to get your affairs in order. Good day, Leo. You're beginning a significant transformation that fills you with immense joy. Don't let this be just a fleeting feeling. Compatibility and favorite color. Work compatibility, Sagittarius. Love compatibility, Aquarius. Lucky sign, Cancer. Lucky color, dark red. Your lucky numbers are 30, 21, 15, 26, 37, 20. The time to shine at work has arrived, and you're considering making important changes based on the success you're experiencing. Don't celebrate just yet. Instead, focus on manifesting and attracting greater gains into your life. Try to give back to the universe by doing the right thing and helping others selflessly. It's not a good time to formalize a relationship. You'll likely need to be very attentive to other matters, such as the professional obligations you've taken on recently. It's not important what you can achieve by helping someone, but rather that you do it simply for the pleasure of helping and serving others. The business idea you have in mind isn't a good one. It's best to stay put and avoid taking risks for now. You're not paying much attention to what others do for you. You should start today to appreciate the efforts of those who support you and want the best for you. It's a day for making changes, whether big or small. It's always good to modify your routine and venture out a little in life. Don't take the same route to work, don't eat the same food every day, don't keep the same schedule with your partner. It's a day to try different ways of doing things. You might be surprised by what you discover with these small changes. If it's a cold day, make sure to dress warmly, as you could catch a cold. Someone you know will try to ask you for a favor, like a loan. Don't fall for it, as they're not someone you fully trust, and you might regret it later. You're going through a rough patch at work, and others are starting to notice. You need to pursue what you want in life. It's time to start thinking about taking that specialized course you've been considering. Look for information on it today. It could be very beneficial for your life and your career advancement. Don't let your parents control your life. If you still live under their roof, you should obey the house rules, but if you've already moved out, you need to start making your own decisions. There's nothing less encouraging than someone who can't make their own choices. That could lead to you being alone and not meeting someone special for a long time. Pay close attention to this situation. Leo, you're waiting too long to make that important decision. It's unusual for you to be so hesitant, and that's not bringing you good fortune right now. Because of this, you'll have to make some efforts that could leave you very tired by the end of the day. You need to rediscover the support of those around you. If you start pushing them away and don't trust that everything will be all right with them, then the efforts you're making elsewhere will never be worthwhile. Only sharing with loved ones will bring you the prosperity you desire. Let go of failure. If you experience it, give it the chance to teach you all the good you possess. You don't need to do too much during the day to counteract the feeling of defeat, but do what you do with enthusiasm and a desire to succeed. Reading can be your best ally today. It will activate your mind. Remember, those who read more have a lot to offer in their minds. Leo may face some challenges today, as you're going through a rough patch financially, and this will be more noticeable today due to the possibility of unexpected expenses. If, on the other hand, your finances are currently in order, it's best to start saving because times of scarcity may be ahead. Success isn't just about doing well at work, but also in your romantic relationship. You're likely prioritizing the former and undervaluing love. Don't let this continue, you might regret it later. If you need to borrow money or take out a loan, make sure you choose one with flexible repayment terms, as there's no guarantee when your finances will improve. You need to teach your children responsibility, if you have any. Today you'll see that it's an important lesson to learn. Try assigning them some household chores. Fantasies are playing a significant role in your life. We often dream of the impossible because we can't accept the reality we live in. It's good to dream, but it's also good to be in the real world and do everything possible to make our dreams come true. Don't dwell on the past. You can't do anything for a love that's gone. It's a closed chapter and shouldn't be revisited, as it won't contribute anything positive to your life. It's best to let go of dreams of impossible loves and start looking at what's around you. You might be pleasantly surprised by the opportunity to meet a wonderful person who is very interested in you. At work, there are goals to meet, and deadlines are approaching. Start working hard now to avoid falling further behind. A neck ache might bother you today. Apply some mint lotion and massage it in circular motions for at least 5 minutes. If you suddenly realize that a good person can help you along your path, you should also allow them into your life without asking too many questions for now. It's not always wise to interrogate people right away, Leo. Love needs to wait a little while. You need to sort out some inner issues before getting involved in a serious relationship. Think this through carefully before you start getting to know someone. Love has strange ways of revealing itself today, someone who has been watching you. Work is going very well, and good things are on the horizon. Don't let the opportunity to shine and lead a group pass you by, something you're very good at. At work, there will be times when you should share your knowledge with your colleagues. That will be your mission. If you have the opportunity to take a relaxation or Eastern therapy course, don't hesitate. Someone is likely to recommend it to you today. Tip of the day: respect other people's decisions as if they were your own. You won't always be right about everything, Leo, and that's okay. And that was your horoscope for today. If this message resonated with you, like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss your free daily guidance from the universe. May the stars light your path. See you in the next reading.